Test, test. A, B, C, D, E. Test, test.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. On.
Okay, it's a very, very interesting story towards this. It all started in somewhere around 2000, 2001, way back, what, 20, 21 years ago, when a group of parents were just having a session of teh tarik in one of the restaurants here. And they all had kids around the same age group, 7, 8 years old, 9 years old. At that time, the budaya lepak was very, a lot of talk about budaya lepak at that time. So this group of parents were discussing how to how to keep the kids occupied, how to keep their things away from shopping malls and things like that. So that's how this idea came about. So why don't we use football? Because football being one of the most popular sports among the masses, so why you use football as a base for the kids to get the kids involved and also get the family involved in all this. So that's how it all started. So they got together and then they approached few schools and then they came to the USJF4. And the USJF4 school administration at that time was very supportive of the idea, and they allowed this group of parents to use the field on the weekends. So that's how it all began. So it's just a platform where parents get together to give opportunity for the kids to make full use of their spare time in the weekend time, so they can have a football kick around. And it started off with only about 15, 20 boys at that time, and gradually grew. Before COVID, there was I think 200, almost 260, 270 boys in the league across ages from 6 to 14 years old. But the beauty of this is that in this league is one of the most important thing here is that nobody is paid. A league where everybody plays but nobody is paid. So the idea is volunteerism. The byword, the main principle behind all this is volunteerism. So the family get together, the family run everything. They are the coaches, they are the managers, they are the photographers, they are the team leaders. So all volunteerism by the family itself. So that's the beauty of this league. It is one of the most unique leagues around at the time, and also still at this day and age also I think it's one of the most unique ones, because it's not an academy per se. It's not that we pay to be trained. No, it's all community involvement. So the school has been very supportive from those days until now. Many pengetua have come and gone, and they all were supportive. USJ4 school has been very supportive to our commitment to the community all these years.
We have our own core values of the club and of the league. But principally the league started as a community project to build a community using football to bring the kids' families together. Right? So it's not football for football's sake, but football for community's sake. Yeah.
It was like a tiny ripple on a pond. It's grown big and big and big. So it was a group of maybe a handful of parents, 6, 7 parents got together to organize this in 20 years ago with a strength of about 15, 20 boys. Over the years it grew to almost 300 boys. Over the years we have been very lucky to have dedicated parents who have been passing on their knowledge to generation of parents, and kept this alive for 20 years. So the alumni, you can imagine the oldest kid who graduated from the league is already probably a father by now already, married with kids already, and he still remembers fondly of his time here, remembers fondly of his involvement in the league.
The club principally oversees the league. So on the club side, the club oversees the league for the boys, for the girls, and for the dads, and also for those who have graduated from the league. And there's a president, you've probably met, Stephen. Stephen is the president of the club, and he's got his own team that oversees operations of the league. The league itself is its own coordinator and its own leadership team. So everything is run voluntarily. No one is paid. That was our tagline, right? No one is paid and everybody plays. And that was our tagline. And still today, we all of us are volunteers, and these are all volunteer coaches and dads, and some are mothers. we had one mother who coached the championship team. So there you go, right?
Our place in the community is there because people know us as a community-based organization. We are mostly a non-profit. We always strive on our main activity is community participation through football, and through football, our boys have some of them have graduated to bigger things. Some of them have gone to represent the state. Some of them have even to age national level as well. We also have got a group for girls, which is known as the Super Girls. We also have a separate group for girls, and some of the girls are currently now representing Malaysia in the Malaysian team. The girls have graduated and they have done well for themselves. They are also in the national team. So these are the proud moments of our background, our league.
This is a home. This is home for the kids, right? Every weekend they train on Saturday, play on Sunday. Rain, they'll play. Mothers don't like it. Fathers don't like it, messes the car, but they'll play Saturday, Sunday, and they'll be more than happy to play in the rain, except for the parents. So that's how we serve them, and this has become our home. And you can see, if you see across now, the former graduates of the league are playing the dads. So for example, my son is 28. He plays with the boys who he played with when he was 7 years old, and they still play together. And some of them, probably this one boy promised me, when my son is born, I'm going to send him to this league. So let's see what happens. That'll be the second generation, right? So in terms of community, we are here for the community. We're a non-profit. Anybody can join the league. If you have a child, 7 to 14 years old, we'll serve you. That's how we serve the community. And then, of course, we said just now how we serve the more needy. It's a home for everybody who takes part. Yeah. That this goes on. We hope. My hope for this community is that it carries on, and we've never stopped someone using our platform to build another community. Right?
I hope this beautiful venture will continue to grow and continue to build for generations to come, because it's such a beautiful thing. And that unfortunately for the last 3 years, COVID came. COVID has disrupted the smooth sailing of everything, because COVID has put a damper on many things, like including the league. So this is the first year since COVID that we have been sort of like restarting this whole thing again. So it is a challenge. There's many challenges ahead for us, but we hope that we can maintain and build on this and continue to become better and progress as a community club, and future parents and children to have a platform like this for them to strive.